I'm Jatinder Singh Buller. I'm 25 and I'm from Slough. My ambition is to join the parachute regiment, but first I have to get through selection, which is going to be very tough. This film is about how I prepared mentally and physically.
One day you'll get to that level, one day you'll be up to that standard, okay? So well done for that, that's a very, very good effort there, gentlemen, okay?
I've always wanted to join the army, but never had the chance to join until now. I've been inspired partly by my grandfather, Kirbal Singh Buller. He was a Subedar Major in the British Indian Army and fought during World War II. I've had to explain my reasons to my family and my fiancée. They asked a lot of questions. But they are all very supportive, and that's helped me focus on my task of getting through selection. It's a very different way of life to what I do at the moment. On my day-to-day job, I'm a bricklayer. It's a tough job, very physical, and you have to be prepared to get dirty. Through hard work and commitment I've developed on all the building sites I've worked at. Now I want to develop new skills. Fitness is very important to me. I enjoy overcoming big challenges. My job helps me to keep in shape. Lifting and carrying weights on a building site isn't too different to being at the gym, only I get paid for this. And it's good preparation for army selection at AFC Purbright. The army and bricklaying are quite different. The thing with bricklaying is you're doing the same job every day, over and over again. With the army it's slightly different because you're doing different things. But recently I'm not so sure about my future as a bricklayer. More and more people are doing what I do at the fraction of the cost, so I've got to think about my future and my family. In the army I want to break new ground and inspire others. I chose the parachute regiment because it's an elite force within the British Army. So my ambition is to be the first Sikh with uncut hair in the paras. That would be something special. But first I have to get through technical selection. Working as a team is key in the army. Like mixing cement on building work, all different elements need to come together to create a strong force.
The big one here is confidence, the ability to take a problem, think about it, come up with a plan and then crack on and do it. What we're actually looking for is the spark inside, that bit of steel inside that says when the muck hits the fan they're going to keep going. Team tasks are quite interesting. Up till team tasks, everything's almost an individual effort. It's their icebreaker, their runtime, how they do on the grenade, practical and the written test. Suddenly we throw them into a team with 6 or 7 other people and just watch what floats to the surface. And it's quite interesting because sometimes they become very inverted and don't take part. Other times where someone's maybe not done as well, they suddenly blossom. So what we're looking at is the whole picture.
Selection for me is about pushing my body to do all it can physically with exercises and mentally with new tasks and listening to commands. Grenade! I didn't expect to be physically challenged like I was. I was expecting a lot of speeches, a lot of people would just come in saying, "Hi, how you doing?" They're doing a 1.5 mile run, best time, going back home after your interview. I've had to prepare myself for challenges by remembering why I wanted to join. To break new ground and reach the highest limits possible. It's not easy, but taking it one step at a time and never accepting defeat has made me stronger.
Remember, this is a job interview. Okay, you've prepared for it. You've got ready for it.
I tried my hardest, like the Major said, you know, you've got to give it 110% all the time. This is nothing compared to actually joining the army. I mean, this is like a little proportion of what we're going to get. And if we're liking this, I'm sure we're going to love it even more once we hit phase 1 and phase 2.
Go on, mate. Just one. Let's go. That's it. Now we've got to take it across. Yeah, you've got to take the board across. Yeah, get it off now.
Getting through selection was a great weight off my mind. It was going to be tough, it was going to be hard, I knew it was, and passing it has given me a new insight into what I want to do for the army.